Understanding just-in-time, JIT, inventory systems. The just-in-time, JIT, inventory system is a revolutionary management strategy designed to optimize production processes by synchronizing raw material orders with production schedules. Introduced and perfected by Toyota in the 1970s as part of the Toyota Production System, TPS, the JIT approach aims to enhance efficiency, reduce waste, and ultimately minimize inventory costs. Key characteristics of JIT. Efficiency maximization. Companies utilizing JIT receive goods only when they are needed, thus eliminating the costs associated with storing excess inventory. This not only keeps costs low but also reduces the risk of waste from obsolescence or spoilage. Demand forecasting. Accurate forecasting is crucial in a JIT system. Businesses must predict consumer demand with a high level of precision to align their inventory needs closely with production schedules. Supplier collaboration. A JIT system heavily relies on reliable suppliers who can deliver materials just in time for use. This relationship requires a high level of trust and coordination. How JIT works. In a practical setting, a JIT inventory system means that companies keep their inventory levels to a minimum. For example, a car manufacturer like Toyota will order parts specifically when required for assembly, rather than maintaining a substantial stockpile. This system allows manufacturers to adapt to changing customer demands without incurring the costs associated with surplus inventory. However, the success of a JIT strategy hinges on several vital components, including steady production rates. An uninterrupted production line assists in maintaining high efficiency. Quality control. High-quality workmanship ensures that production standards are met without the need for rework or delays. Reliable machinery. Consistent operational machinery minimizes downtime during the production process. Dependable suppliers. Suppliers must be reliable enough to prevent any disruptions in the supply chain. JIT versus just in case. One of the fundamental differences between the JIT system and traditional inventory methodologies is the approach to stocking inventory. The just-in-case strategy involves maintaining sufficient inventory to meet potential maximum market demand. In contrast, JIT aims to reduce the holding of unnecessary inventory, focusing instead on efficiency and responsiveness to current demand. Advantages and disadvantages of JIT. Advantages. Cost reduction. Lower inventory levels lead to reduced storage and handling costs, resulting in substantial savings. Quick adaptation. Short production runs allow companies to shift rapidly between different products based on market demands. Waste minimization. By producing only what is necessary, JIT significantly reduces waste. Disadvantages. Supply chain vulnerability. JIT systems are susceptible to disruptions. If a supplier cannot deliver materials on time, it can halt production entirely. Dependency on relationships. Trust and reliability are paramount. Any hiccups in supplier performance can lead to operational challenges. Inflexibility in demand shifts. Sudden spikes in demand can create challenges if the supply chain can't respond quickly. Notable examples of JIT in action. Toyota is often cited as the quintessential example of JIT, having systematized the approach in the 1970s. However, the company faced significant challenges when a fire at its supplier Aisin in 1997 crippled its P-valve production, leading to a temporary halt in operations and costing the company substantial revenue. Similarly, during the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, JIT systems faced unprecedented challenges as demand surges for essential items like masks and sanitizers quickly outpaced the ability of global supply chains to deliver enough product. A complementary approach, Kanban system. Kanban, which translates to visual signal in Japanese, is a scheduling system often employed with JIT to optimize workflow. Developed by Taichi Ono at Toyota, the Kanban system enhances visibility across the production process, allowing teams to manage workload and avoid overcapacity. By monitoring lead and cycle times, Kanban helps in identifying bottlenecks and streamlining operations. Conclusion. Just-in-time inventory systems provide a modern approach to manufacturing and supply chain management that prioritizes efficiency and minimizes waste. While JIT can yield significant benefits by enhancing cash flow and reducing inventory costs, it is essential to maintain robust relationships with suppliers and employ strategic planning to mitigate the risks associated with sudden supply chain disruptions. As businesses increasingly seek to adopt lean methodologies, the principles of JIT and Kanban will continue to shape the landscape of production and inventory management across various industries.